Hello, this is Evelyn. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I am excited to announce that I will be carrying on a study of the book of Revelation on a weekly basis. And I want to invite you to look up my channel and come along as we look together into God's Word and explore what God says is about to happen in our day and time that we live in. We are definitely living in some uncertain times, and I know that a lot of people have a lot of questions and they're searching. So, my aim for this channel would be to help others find answers to the questions that they may have. If you're fearful and you're worried and you're full of anxiety and you're quite frankly scared due to all that's going on around us. I mean, we've got a lot going on in this world that we live in. There's things going on overseas in other countries. We've got this latest threat of the coronavirus. We have people panicking, running to the stores, and they're afraid and they're just stocking up on all kinds of stuff and fearful. We shouldn't be fearful. We need to trust in God. He is in control, and God gives us His Word, and in His Word are many, many promises that we can rely on and we can cling to and not be afraid. If you have a Bible, I'll open it to Psalm 91. It talks about God's protection over you and your family. And also in 2 Timothy 1:7, it says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." A sound mind is one that's not worrying, fearful, or full of anxiety. We are relaxed and at peace in knowing that God is with us and He's looking over each of us at all times. Please practice basic hygiene. We need to do our part. Be careful about being others who are sick. And if you are sick, don't go around others. If you go to the store or you go to any public place, don't touch your face, including your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. And when you get to a sink with soap, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Working up a good lather, getting under the fingernails, on the tops of the hands, and a thorough hand washing. Use paper towel, and then use the paper towel to turn off the faucet handles if it's not a touchless system. If we just follow these basic things, we will help prevent the spread of infection to others. And also, we need to be very, very mindful of the elderly. If you have elderly parents and they, especially if they have underlying health conditions, and even if they don't, they're elderly, over 65, 70, and older, be careful and very protective of them because they are the most vulnerable for this illness. Also, your children, just teach your children to wash their hands and to follow the same basic principles that you are following, and that should help. Also, when you do go to church, I'm sure that the churches that you attend have certain precautions in place, and we all need to follow those guidelines. So getting back to the purpose for me being here, I'm going to be beginning in the book of Revelation. And the book of Revelation is a book about the future according to God. And it's about the tribulation hour. We are not in the tribulation hour right now because the Church of Jesus Christ has not been raptured out or taken up. out of this area, and that would be next on the prophetic time clock. For those of you who don't know anything about Bible prophecy, I will be explaining much of that as we go along in our study. So I want to encourage you to feel free to join us and come along on this journey that will be starting very soon for this time in which we live. There's no need to be fearful. We have every reason to keep our chin up and to keep watching and looking up, because Jesus Christ is coming soon. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.